Have you ever brought a plant home, felt excited for a few days, and then watched it sit there doing nothing? No new leaves, no real growth, just the same plant, day after day. It feels slow, it feels boring, and sometimes it even makes you think you are doing something wrong. But what if I tell you that not all plants are like this? What if some indoor plants grow so fast that you can actually see changes in just a few days? Sounds hard to believe, right? Most people think plants take months or even years to grow. That is why many beginners lose interest. They water the plant, they wait. Nothing happens. Then they forget about it. But the truth is simple. Some plants are naturally fast growers. They are strong, they are easy, and they do not need expert care. Imagine waking up in the morning and seeing a new leaf that was not there yesterday. Imagine your room slowly turning green. Imagine your plant growing longer, fuller, and more alive every single week. That feeling is powerful. It makes you happy. It makes your space feel fresh, and it keeps you motivated to care for your plants. But here is the problem. Most people buy plants based on looks, not growth speed. They pick what looks pretty in the store. But later, they feel disappointed when nothing changes. That is where this video will help you. Today, you will discover indoor plants that grow faster than you think. These plants are perfect for beginners. They are simple, they are strong, and they give quick results. And here is the best part. You do not need a big house. You do not need a garden. You do not need special tools. These plants can grow in small rooms, apartments, or even on a desk. If you have a little light and a little care, you are ready. Now, let me ask you something. What if you could pick just one plant today and see real growth in just a week? What if that one plant could change how your space feels? More calm, more fresh, more alive. That is what the right plant can do. In this video, I will show you 10 indoor plants that grow fast. Not slow, not average. Fast, and I will also share simple tips to help them grow even faster. Tips that anyone can follow, even if you are a beginner. But do not skip ahead, because the last plant on this list is very special. It grows fast in a surprising way. When you see it, you will want to try it right away. Also, by the end, you will know how to turn your space into a green place. So if you are ready to see real growth, stay with me. Let's start with the easiest and fastest, the spider plant. The spider plant is very popular. It has long, thin leaves that fall down like a small green waterfall. Sometimes the leaves have white stripes. It looks clean, it looks fresh, and it fits in almost any room. But here is the exciting part. This plant does not just grow, it multiplies. It creates small baby plants. These babies hang down like little spiders. That is why it is called the spider plant. And they grow fast. In just a short time, you can go from one plant to many. You can even cut the babies and grow them in water. Now, you may be thinking, is it hard to take care of? The answer is no. It is very easy. It can live in normal room light. Watering is also simple. You do not need to water it every day. Just check the soil. If it's dry, give it water. Another great thing is that it grows fast, even if you forget about it sometimes. It is very forgiving. If you want it to grow even faster, place it near a window with soft light. This will help it produce more baby plants. Now let's move to another fast grower. This one is even more popular. This plant is called pothos, also known as devil's ivy. Pothos has heart-shaped leaves. They are smooth and shiny. Some are green, some have yellow or white patterns. But what makes pothos special is its speed. This plant grows like a vine. It can hang down or climb up a wall. In the right conditions, you can see new leaves every week. Soon, your small plant has turned into a long, flowing green line. And here is something amazing. You can grow pothos in water. Just water. No soil needed. Taking care of pothos is very easy. It can grow in low light, but it grows faster in bright, indirect light. If you want a fuller plant, trim the long vines sometimes. This helps it become thicker and bushier. So now you have seen two powerful, fast-growing plants. But we are just getting started. The next one is very different. Now let's talk about a plant that almost everyone has heard of, but very few people truly understand. This plant is known for being tough. It is known for surviving in hard conditions. But here is what most people miss. It can also grow faster than you expect when you care for it the right way. This plant is the snake plant. The leaves grow upward like green blades. Some have yellow edges. Some are deep green with patterns. It looks modern. It looks clean. And it fits perfectly in homes, offices, and small spaces. Many people think this plant grows very slowly. That usually happens when the plant is ignored or placed in very low light. When you give it the right conditions, it can grow much faster than you think. The snake plant grows from the base. New leaves come out from the soil. At first, they look small. But then they rise up quickly into a tall leaf. This plant is perfect if you want something that grows upward instead of hanging down. It gives your room a strong, bold look. It is one of the easiest plants to care for. You do not need to water it often. In fact, it likes dry soil. Water it only when the soil feels dry. This could be once every 1 or 2 weeks. Less water is better than too much. Light is flexible. It can survive in low light. But for faster growth, give it bright, indirect light near a window. If your plant has been in a dark corner, move it slowly to a brighter place. Give it time to adjust. It grows under the soil, and new plants come out next to the main one. Your single plant can turn into a group. This plant can handle neglect. If you go on a trip, it will still be fine. Perfect for busy people or beginners. Now, let's move to a plant that is not just fast-growing, but also useful. This plant is aloe vera. Aloe vera has thick, soft leaves filled with gel. The leaves grow upward and outward, looking fresh and shiny. Under the right conditions, it produces new baby plants around the base. It spreads from below the soil. Taking care of aloe vera is also easy. It loves light. So place it near a bright window for faster growth. Aloe vera stores water in its leaves. Let the soil dry completely before watering again. Too much water can damage roots. Use a pot with good drainage so water can flow out easily. This keeps the plant healthy and growing. You get beauty and function in one plant. Just light a little water and some patience. The strong snake plant and the useful aloe vera both grow faster than most people expect. The next plant on this list is very popular for its beauty. It has soft, elegant leaves and can even bloom indoors. Now, let's talk about a plant that looks calm, soft, and very elegant. This plant is loved for its beauty. It has smooth green leaves, it grows in a gentle shape, and sometimes it even gives you white flowers indoors. This plant is called the peace lily. The peace lily is perfect if you want something that makes your space feel quiet and relaxing. It does not look wild or messy. It looks neat and balanced. That is why many people keep it in bedrooms and living rooms. But here is what many people do not realize. The peace lily can grow faster than you think when it is happy. It may look slow at first, but once it gets the right light and water, it starts to grow new leaves often, and each new leaf makes the plant look fuller and more alive. The most exciting part is the flowers. These are not bright, colorful flowers. They are simple and white, but they look very clean and beautiful. When your plant blooms, it feels like a reward. It shows that your plant is healthy. Now, let's talk about care. The peace lily is easy, but it does like a little attention. It prefers medium to bright indirect light. That means a room with good light, but no strong direct sun. Too much sun can burn the leaves. Watering is also simple, but you need to pay attention. The peace lily will actually tell you when it is thirsty. Its leaves will start to droop. They will look tired and soft. This may look scary at first, but do not worry. As soon as you water it, the plant will stand up again in a few hours. This makes it a great plant for beginners. It gives you clear signals. You do not have to guess. Just watch the leaves. Here is a tip to make it grow faster. Keep the soil slightly moist, but not too wet. Also, clean the leaves sometimes with a soft cloth. Dust can block light. Clean leaves can take in more light and grow better. Now imagine this. You have a peace lily in your room. It starts small. Then new leaves appear. The plant becomes fuller. One day you see a white flower. That moment feels special. It feels like your care is working. Now let's move to a plant that is very different. This one is not grown in soil most of the time. It can grow in water. It looks simple. but very stylish, and it grows faster than many people expect. This plant is lucky bamboo. Lucky bamboo is not a true bamboo, but it looks like one. It has green stalks that grow straight up. The stalks can be shaped in different ways. Some are straight, some are twisted, some are even curved into designs. This plant is very popular in homes and offices. It is often linked with good luck and positive energy. But even if you do not care about that, it is still a great fast-growing plant. The most interesting thing about lucky bamboo is that it can grow in water. You can place it in a glass container with some stones, add water, and that is it. No soil needed. This makes it very clean and easy to manage. When the plant is healthy, new leaves grow from the top. The stalks also grow taller over time. The growth may look slow at first, but once it settles, it becomes steady and visible. Care is very simple. Keep it in bright, indirect light. Do not place it in strong sunlight. That can turn the leaves yellow. Also, change the water every 1 to 2 weeks. Clean water keeps the plant healthy. Here is an important tip. Use clean filtered water if possible. Some tap water has chemicals that can harm the plant over time. Fresh water helps it grow better and faster. Another tip is to keep the roots covered with water all the time. If the water level drops too much, the plant can dry out. Now think about this. You have a plant growing in water. You can see the roots. You can watch it grow day by day. It feels simple, but also very satisfying. Next, let's talk about a plant you can actually use in your kitchen. This plant grows fast. It smells fresh, and you can eat it. This plant is mint. Mint is one of the fastest growing plants you can keep indoors. Once it starts growing, it spreads quickly. It grows new leaves almost all the time. That is why many people love it. The leaves are small, green, and full of fragrance. You can use them in drinks, tea, or food. So this plant is not just for looks, it is also useful. Taking care of mint is easy, but it does need a bit more water than other plants. It likes moist soil, so do not let the soil dry out completely. Check it often and keep it slightly wet. Mint also loves light. Place it near a window where it gets good sunlight. The more light it gets, the faster it grows. Here is a powerful tip. Trim the plant often. Cut the top leaves. This may seem like you are hurting the plant, but it actually helps it grow more. It becomes thicker and bushier. Also, do not keep mint in a very small pot. It spreads fast and needs space. Give it room, and it will reward you with fast growth. Imagine this. You pick fresh mint leaves from your own plant. You use them in your drink, and the plant keeps growing back. That feels amazing. So now you have seen more fast-growing plants. The calm and elegant peace lily, the simple and clean lucky bamboo, and the fast and useful mint. Each one gives you something different. Beauty, simplicity, use, and all of them grow faster than you expect. But we are not done yet. The next plants are even more exciting. Some grow like vines. Some grow with bright colors. and some can survive almost anything while still growing strong.